Okay, bro.
So when did you actually started Marcy? When did you started drawing or started doing your own artwork?
Interview take one. 2013.
2013. So tell me a little bit about what happened in 2013.
All right. Well, I just knew I just wanted something new. Different design, and it really came from like there wasn't no clothes that could match my style in the stores.
Okay. You said your style. What do you mean?
My creativity,
Okay.
my perspective on things. It was nothing that could. There was no design that could fulfill that or show that to everybody.
Okay. So why did that lead you to drawing? Why didn't you not just wear different color, punk rock color, or the Cyndi Lauper? That's probably before your time, but the different colors and different things like that. Why didn't you just create your own coordination? Why did you choose drawing?
Because that's how I could get the designs up, And
Okay.
drawing, that was like, in my head, that was a way to like be in my own world, my own little, what I think life should be like.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well that's good. So when did the name Marcy come about? When did that come to life? Or how did you come up with that name?
I came with Marcy because first it was called MACIEAGO. So then I was like, okay, that doesn't, I was still, messing around with it. Then I was like, Marcy, you know what I'm saying? And then when I heard Marcy, I was like, I could dig that, and it just came to me. You know what I'm saying? Like one day it really just came. And after that, it was spelled different ways, so it's kind of like scramble.
Right.
And then I guess throughout the years of my life, going up and down, I kind of shaped it to be like, all right, this is how it's going to be. And that's as far as like me saying, all right, I'm not going to, just take it as far as like, for example, the designs, wearing the shit I didn't want to wear, or even living a life I didn't want to, as far as what people would think it should be like. Like, who's to say H&M, this is what everybody should wear, People come to you to look, but you got only a certain variety of shit,
Right.
So I wanted to change that to the point where I went in the store and I was like, back to school, and I was like, yo, I can't buy shit because I don't like it.
Right.
And I went to school with the same shit I wore until I made it, like bleach pants, back in 8th grade. And then I wore it, and then everybody else started wearing it, wanted design and shit like that,
Okay. So you created the difference.
It was kind of, like the bridge from like my head to reality. And it was like at the point where when I found how Marcy should spell, it was kind of like that bridge that connected it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So when I wear Marcy, what does that represents to the world when I wear Marcy?
Well, it definitely shows courage, faith, and it's just like never give up mainly, And don't be afraid to be like who you are, even if, you know what I'm saying? Because even in school, I wore the same clothes people used to bully, but I was still like, I still came to school next day, flipping, and everybody was still like, you know what I'm saying? I was still happy. So it's just like.
So how would you want your clothes to inspire people?
Because don't be afraid to be different. That's all it is, because the designs are from my head, so nobody else seen it. And wearing it is just like, it's so different to where you want it, Where people is like, damn, I need to know about it. So now,
Right.
Like, it's all right to be different, and if somebody laugh at you, don't feel bad about it. Like, you mad you don't got it. Like, look at shit as a different way,
Right. So is this where the courage comes in?
Yeah.
When you mentioned faith, how does faith ties into all this?
Faith, because just throughout the years, even coming about it, because it started from studying, even from my best friend that we came up with it, left me hanging, and I didn't stop. I just kept going. Like, yo, eventually it's going to be nice to the point where I did it myself with, like, home paint. And eventually people was like, yo, I need that. I want that.
Right.
And that's when I realized it was like, all right, this shit is something.
So what do you see at least 5 years from now, as far as Marcy, like, what kind of wave do you want to create for the world?
Steph? Okay, but
Yeah, what do you see, at least another 10 years from now? What do you see from Marcy, and how does it impact the world?
I feel like it would definitely show the world the place where what it's supposed to be, because it would definitely be in Marcy, not giving up, having faith. You know, it definitely gives you that confidence, inner confidence that you always thought you needed, but you always had. You know, so definitely will be more ideas, creativity, designs. You know, be like refresh. You know what I'm saying? A new life.
All right, new life.
Yeah.
I like that. Marcy, new life.
Yep.
That sounds good, man. I wish you all the best, man, and hope things definitely turn out. I definitely want to get one of those shirts for my son, because just letting him know what it means to wear Marcy says a lot. You know, have him to be an original and be confident and being comfortable in his skin and accepting, you know, who he is and living his life to the fullest, to his best potential. All right, man. Thank you for your time.
Thanks. That was. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll go back.